This basket. I would never have you carry this basket up. It's too heavy. There's a shit ton of clothes in it. That's just towels. He said he will in my butt. No, he is in the room now. He's gonna put that stuff away and put all the dirty laundry in it.
And then you're gonna bring that down.
Unless you can put it away and put all the dirty laundry in it for your daddy, and he can bring it down. It's just towels. They all go on the same shelf. Yeah, they go on the shelf that like has nothing on it right now. Not with the handle. Yes. Yeah, whenever you carry this one up, because I won't even be able to carry the bitch up. I said I wouldn't ask you to carry this one up because it's heavy. It has like 2 loads of laundry in it. And this one, there's like 3 loads of laundry in both baskets. Total. There's one down in the washer that needs to go in the dryer, and then I have more to do. Pop-Up needs clothes. You have a whole uniform. Like you have a shirt, well, a long sleeve shirt, a black shirt, and there's a pair of pants in this basket down here.
What are the temps gonna be like this week?
It's been rainy and like snowy all week.
Okay, so we got 38 today. We got 37 with 90% chance of snow tomorrow. Then we got Tuesday 31, Wednesday 47, 60% chance of snow. Thursday is a 70% chance of a water mix, 39. And then Friday is 50% chance of snow, 44. And then Saturday it's 53. Sunday it's 48. Perfect opportunity for me to go out and make some money.
Saturday, I'm looking forward to because I'm fucking sitting outside.
53, yeah.
Putting Benji outside for a little bit. And then Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday.
Okay, so you said it was a long sleeve? Bet. I'll probably need it.
Tell her not to bring that basket back down because there's stuff in our bedroom that needs to go in there.
Do not bring that back down! You hear me?
Because I know there's stuff on my side. Tell her if she has anything in her room to put in that basket.
If you have anything in your room, put it in that basket.
I want to put her new sheet.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. Second down coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. Shuck working from the gun. Complete to his back. Tank Bigsby. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Eagles are in punt formation. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. It's fielded at the 14. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Black. We'll go orange.
Right to the air is Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. They connect on the deep shot. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. He's going to try another deep one here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And now they face second down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. All set now. First and 10.
Crowd right.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Herbert now off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Running in the red zone. Finds him on the crossing route. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
4 yards.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
He runs it across. Touchdown. The Chargers start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He'll get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
First down, around with Barkley. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. First down from the 42.
And an Eagle first down.
Off the play action, Chuck. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, this young man struggled to limit the interceptions this rookie season, and they've shown a lot of patience. But we know that NFL stands for not for long, especially if you're a QB that's interception prone.
Herbert on first down. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. So that brings up second down.
At the 23-yard line.
Back to the air. Herbert. It's into the hands of Will Dissly. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. First and 10. Here's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. And that'll bring up second down.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
Herbert throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher third down. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're stuck behind the sticks on third and long.
Let's go, let's go. Hey.
Here he goes, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So on fourth down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Begins his return at the 16. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The return. The Eagles take over first and 10. At their own
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Third down, here's Shuck. It's complete. This is Egbuka. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Hits him on the out route. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. 25 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To throw again here, it's Chuck. It's a big strike downfield to Aguka. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That Chuck with a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they're going to be set up at a first and goal here from the 7.
Oh, that's such a good feeling as a quarterback on an RPO, and you get to hand it, and you get to watch him take off. You know if you take advantage in the RPO game of a run like that, it only makes the pass that much better.
They're going to run with Barkley. And they try to power right forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Listen, everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Rush coming for shot. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. He's at the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Chuck now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
It's a gain of 5.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fields this one at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Eagles take over first and 10. At their own
First and 10 from the 32. To throw, Shuck. Bails out of the pocket quick. Downfield, and Shakir has it. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Shuck now on first down. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Shuck to throw. Has it at the 7. And the stop is made as they get themselves into first and goal. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. Offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the red zone now. And the defender comes away with it. And the Chargers take the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Baylor Tiger, 21.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
59.
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's go. Set. Ready.
Looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after you already took one to the house. You can feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sets his team up with great field position.
Gets it downfield, on target to Gatson. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
The Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Working inside the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21.
Chargers 28, Eagles 7.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
For the Chargers.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. On play action, here's Shaw. Man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Philadelphia.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First and 10. Here's Shaw. Throw right side hauled in by Kmet. And this one doesn't go far.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite. Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Throw here, third down. Pass complete to Goddard. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Pressure coming, it's Shaw. Right back to Goddard, and he's got it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
On second down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Pistol snap here to Shaw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Throwing, Shaw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Herbert from the gun. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers make it a 3-possession game. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. Barkley. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They go to Barkley again. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
He was taken down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Yet another ground for Goddard. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Eagles football, and they're going to look for points here, but it might be a little too late for them in this lopsided game. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Let's go now.
Chuck now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches. At the
Rush
33.
coming for Chuck. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Philadelphia.
The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
Kick is good.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after he already took one to the house. You can feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sets his team up with great field position.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
59, 59. Cap. What is it?
Herbert now, blitz coming. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Has him on the quick hitter. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Dicker tacks out the extra point. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21.
Chargers 42. Eagles 21.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shock working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he's making the house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles. Defense getting in on the farm block with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Eagles 21. To kick off for the Chargers.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Shipley now to return. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Philadelphia, settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Now Shuck coming off that pick. Hits him on the out route. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's another carry for Barkley. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Well, he fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Motioning right is Egbuka.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he won't fight through. Needed 1 yard forward. Send him 1 yard backwards. That's going to be a turnover on downs. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.